Welcome to Tampa on a Tankful with Greg and Jolene.
Join us as we explore natural hidden gems and local attractions, all within the Tampa Bay area.
That's why we're called Tampa on a Tankful. And now it's time for our next adventure. Come on, Jolene, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, we are in Palm Harbor, Florida, which is near Clearwater, Florida, over by the Gulf of Mexico. And we are here to see the Suncoast Primate Sanctuary.
This is a sanctuary for monkeys, chimpanzees, orangutans, and a few other animals as well that needed rescuing.
The sanctuary is nonprofit and is financed by donations and ticket sales.
All of the employees are actually volunteers who know an awful lot about all the individual primates that live there.
It was interesting and a little sad to hear what life was like for each primate before they arrived at the sanctuary.
Christy, a volunteer, was telling us that in the beginning in 1950, they would allow men to pay a price to wrestle the chimpanzees to see if they could pin them for a prize money.
We noticed the primates were fed throughout the day so that visitors could watch them interact with their food.
Greg and I fell in love with Pongo, a very large male orangutan.
He just turned 27.
Oh, wow.
And he had a birthday party. He got a DVD player and a TV and an air conditioner.
There's some house arranging.
Good boy.
You're gonna come over. He's gonna come over and say hello.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
Hi, baby.
Pongo is purring. Say thank you, Pongo. So what would be the biggest problem about having one of these as a pet in your house?
It's really unpredictable. Hello, cutie pie.
One of the highlights of our visit was meeting the Gator Crusader.
He explains how he's able to train alligators.
So I asked them, I said, why can't we just train the alligators and open their mouths on demand? Get your head up. There you go. Good job. Good job.
Michael,
Yes.
You've been doing this 32 years.
Right.
You've been bitten 12 times.
Yes.
What do we do if we were to get bitten by an alligator?
I don't want to scare you. It does not happen that often. But if you do get bit, usually an alligator is not going to realize how big you are because you're just floating in the water. They just see your head. They think it's a little turtle or something. So what you would want to do, try to stand up. Put your arms up as high as you can. Yell, scream, punch, kick, fight. Make as much noise as you can.
We met a volunteer named Ken who explained to us where the primates came from before they made it to the sanctuary.
From a family environment, a family pet. There are some from pharmaceutical companies that were being tested for products. There are some from research facilities used to test certain products that they wanted to check the effectiveness of. So they are in rescue of one form or another. Sure. Look at that big guy.
Look at that posturing.
When they show you their butt,
Yeah.
it means they trust you.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's what I do to you, honey.
So these guys came from a pharmaceutical company that was being used to test diabetic products on. So they were altered at a very young age to have diabetes. Wow.
The volunteers really showed how much they loved the primates. They would read to them, bond with them, and love them.
They can forage for it that way.
There's not just primates at the Primate Sanctuary. Here are a few of the other animals we saw there. Hey, did you like today's video? Be sure to like and subscribe. Tampa on a Tankful.